Saturday Night Live, late night. Now hosting the night film, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guy, Richard, and the greatest drive, Corey. They're the best. I love that. Even though Richard owed me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Let you know about the first one, pulling the cord in case of emergency. The emergency cord is above your head. What's an emergency? You drop something overboard, medical emergency, probably an August video. Yep. Oh yeah, while this tram is moving, stay seated and not stand up while the tram is in motion. Smoking on board the tour. No smoking anywhere in California now. Be prepared for just about anything today, including loud noise. Some tram moving, yeah, coffee. No diving overboard. We're now driving through our movie timeline. The original movie posters on both sides of the tram represent just a few of the over 9,000 movies that Universal has made down through the years. Now, although back into our film archive, we found some old black and white footage from a 1940s film. Do you recognize the movie this scene came from?
I have the room ready for you, Mrs. Harrison. Thank you all. But still, very nice.
You guys keep your eyes on the bellhop in the background.
Yes? Every bottle of champagne sent to the room for us. And make sure that we are not stirring anything.
It's not a real movie. That's Jimmy Fallon demonstrating how to use those stages for filming. We're now coming into our front lot, which houses our 35 sound stages, and all the departments involved in the production of films and TV studio. At the bottom here, the electric stage as well. Here's more about that, the host of The Voice, Carson Daly.
Hey everybody, I'm Carson Daly from NBC's The Voice. I want to welcome you to the Universal Front Lot. Our show is filmed on stage 12. It happens to be the largest sound stage on the Universal lot. Take a look.
So all the stages in this classic movie start over here on the left. About 7% of our filming inside of these front lot stages. They're 98% soundproof, but there's always a chance the sound of my voice amplified throughout 4 cars. You carry it aside and go to the film. We go to the back. We have the front lot. Like here's red light flashing outside of the stage, and then we'll inside and go off the microphone. We're doing a brand new show in this part of the studio now called State of Affairs with Captain Heigl. Premieres on NBC on November 17th. CSI, the original crime scene investigation films here with Ted Danson. Him over here on the left, drive stage 25. In fact, they occupy 25, 24. They did an awful lot of filming on location. Now, 3 years ago, CSI did an episode that pretty much used our entire studio as a background. Here's 2 pieces of that episode of CSI. These stages were built back in the 1930s, 1940s. A lot of movie and TV history has been made in this part of our front lot. And now we're turning on to James Stewart Avenue. Most of the streets here are named after famous actors and actresses, producers and directors who worked over the years. Just the main thoroughfare that runs to the heart of the studio. We're on the left of stage 27 where the Fox series of Mindy Project film stars Mindy Kaling. It's on the Fox Network and produced by Universal Television. And on the right, stage 29, over a show called About a Boy with David Walton and Minnie Driver. Right behind 29, the backlot cafe is most of the film and TV stars who work with us use the commentary up here the main base studio, but we just watch them there from time to time. We saw Mark Wahlberg recently, as well as Kevin Bacon, Howie Mandel, and even Tom Cruise. Universal is part of NBC Universal, one of the world's largest entertainment companies. It's a media powerhouse, going to the Universal Studios, also some of your favorite TV networks like NBC, Sci-Fi, USA, Bravo, Telemundo, Golf Channel, CNBC, MSNBC, The Weather Channel, Oxygen, Esquire, and your house to be the rentoscoping. They're showing NBC called Animal, coming back next year for its third season. Well, guys, now we're leaving our front lot. We're coming into the back lot. Out here in the back lot, the world is just around the corner. We shoot the big stuff out here. Exterior scenes on a very large scale. We have 2 commercials filming here in the back lot, taking the Hallmark Channel, Hallmark Family Show. If you head up the hill, over here on the left, you get your first glimpse of our vast metropolitan street sets. These sets cover 10 square blocks, but they're not real buildings. They're just facades. A facade is basically just the front and sides of a building with no interior. We only build what the camera will actually see. Stones and bricks appear to be real. Appear to be real. Fiberglass and foam rubber. Today, an active commercial is back there. Well, now we're heading up to Skull Island, home of King Kong. Can you hear more about that? The film director, Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made you want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I like films that are just take you away from life and love the adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to Ross Island, you're So I was thrilled when you knew
これはうちら死亡フラグじゃね？これは以上の踏ん張れ。お前。
tram is moving. Please stay seated. Please keep your arms inside the tram at all times.
今度は奥だね。多分上。
Well, now we're entering a more rural, rustic part of the back lot. And here's like deer, coyotes, and a bunch of psychotic squirrels running around. So we have the cameras out there. Similar to what you might see on the Universal Studio in New York. And now we're going to drive by a transportation park. We house a few of our picture cars. A picture car, any car, truck, or van that actually appears in front of a camera. Now we've assembled some very famous picture cars. You'll see them ahead of us here on the left. Yeah, we're going to slow down, but we're not really going to be stopping, so please do not stand up. And these are the original cars. They're all identified, so you know what they were used in. And again, guys, they'll be over here on the left. Through the deer sighting, indeed we do. Yeah, guys, ahead of us here on the right, one of our deer. It's real, it's not animatronic figure. If you're looking for Bambi, you got the wrong studio. It's over in Burbank, but you're getting closer. See the deer, bud? You'll see one of the kit cars from Knight Rider. Next to that, the Ferrari, driven by Tom Selleck in the old Magnum PI series. It's actually a Ferrari body built over a golf cart. Further down the line, several prehistoric cars from the Flintstones.
Shoot at it.
Now, I believe one of the 6 DeLoreans used in the Back to the Future film is still on display down the lower lot at the Universal Experience Museum. You might want to check that out later on. Movie makers rely on these picture cars to really supercharge their films. Adding just the right vehicle can make or break a big Hollywood blockbuster, especially true for full throttle movies like Fast and the Furious. Fast and Furious 7 will be released next spring, starring Vin Diesel, Paul Walker.
Ja Rule on board, yeah, yeah.
Now we're heading to a little island off the coast of Costa Rica. The sets of properties you're about to see on both sides of the tram and along the Jurassic Park film were directed by Steven Spielberg. The Fleetwood RV up here on the left is the same one that's streaked off the side of a cliff that anchored by the T-Rex after she rescued the baby. The cliff was dangling from the fact that the roof on the parking lot and placed with a large crane. Of course, the last Disney Park movie premiered in 2001. No doubt the floors are pretty much the same at this point. Oh, wait a minute, guys. You seem to have some motion up here in the bushes on the left and the right. I see it through the fog. It could be nothing. We've got ourselves surrounded with something. Can't be the wind. It's really not too windy today. Yeah, we're going to be driving through a nest of spinners both sides of the tram, so you know what? You might want to duck right now. Dinosaur bones are made of fiberglass. No dinosaurs were injured during the filming of the Jurassic Park movies. I'm sure that's moving for most of you. Large tree trunks are also made of fiberglass. What appears to be moss growing on the fake log. Chunks of sawdust glued on and spray painted. Weather effects played a very important part in the Jurassic Park movies, adding the overall mood and atmosphere of the film. But creating weather for movies and TV is obviously a big challenge, especially here in Southern California. You don't really get a lot of real weather. Pretty much the same old boring sunshine day after day, today being the exception. What am I talking about weather for? And that's just America's favorite weatherman. You know him, you love him, he's so powerful, now you're on. Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry at 6 points Texas. Cool and cloudy with the wind. Expect snow at State or New York Street. We've got a high chance of 5 in precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island. Forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on. Well, here in Mexico, we have a flash flood warning. The storm moving in is thunder and lightning. If we were filming here on a real sunny day, they'd put a filter over the camera lens to make it look like it's cloudy because you still have the shadows. Great effect that we've done for our screen. All right, guys, thanks for the rain demonstration. Turn the water off. Hello. Turn the water off. Well, this is not good. We get too much rain in Southern California. We have flash floods, mudslides. We're okay as long as you don't hear a rumbling sound. Yeah, like the sound we're hearing right now. Watch the top of the hill. We're having a flash flood. If you're sitting on the left side of the tram, the left side, take cover, keep those cameras covered, because water doesn't splash in. Not so much the front car. Car by car.
ちょっと待って。
Told you. Well, speaking of water, thousands of gallons are just dumped in big tanks to the top of the hill, back to the top, all recycled. We don't use any of it. We call this part of our backlot Old Mexico, used extensively in the film Three Amigos. Martin recently did not so lead rated in that glass. Tomorrow we'll go to the left side of the tram, 3 PSI, going back to the advances, and I'm really hot. Our Dave Martin, that was a village in China. So guys, now we're leaving Old Mexico and we're heading to the Old West. We'll be driving between two of our western towns. The first one you'll see is down here on the right side of the tram called Denver Street, the oldest western town on that block. You're
just going to stir things up here.
seeing the backside of 6 Points, Texas. Last week the series Castle was filming there with Nathan Fillion. Today a Kia commercial is filming up here. About maybe a month ago, a new series called We Hate Paul Revere was shooting here in 6 Points. The whole set was going to look like Colonial Boston. Again, all the equipment you're seeing here is for the filming of the Kia commercial. We're shooting today, I believe, and tomorrow. 6 Points, Texas to the left. Production for you. You'll see the red flag off the microphone here. This body of water on the right is one of the 3 man-made lakes on our backdrop. This is called Park Lake. It's in the ocean for the old McHale's Navy series of Ernest Borgnine. There's also the Amazon River. It's done about 3 people in the Black River. People recently that's surreal, not animatronic figures. Speaking of water, the strange-looking rocket trap set up here on the left is our underwater tank. We fill it with water, actors go up, jump in, the camera and the crew stay out there driving into the water. The underwater tank to the left. Now, you have to be from New York City. Don't laugh when I point this out. But back to the right, this is our version of your famous Central Park. That's it, right there, all of it. With the camera see anyway. So back at Budweiser Beer commercial is shooting here. All right, guys, we're taking a little trip back to Skull Island right now. We will not use the beach until after the minute. One of the most exciting things is Peter Jackson's room that came on with an SS Venture first approach to the island. So let's take a look here. Right there, okay? I didn't realize we had a tram just ahead of us here, so I'll play that clip for you a little bit later on. Of course, quite often, we just see these stars and crew today will given the fact that, you know, weekday and most of the films in the front lot right now, just to see the star fairly remote. But you realize you're sitting on a fairly big star. These trams have been quite a few films and television shows down through the years. Here's some of our tram cameos. Saturday tour guide having a meltdown. The guys in the following clip called Lights, Camera, Action, two of the bravest cameramen in Hollywood. Actually, jumps up in the building. We took you to the virtual world of Skull Island. Had a kid with computer animation. Well, the motion picture King Kong is famous. We used a state-of-the-art inside. It also features a lot of special effects that have been around since the early days of filmmaking, including the use of 800 video sets.
え、水？水？
But before you show you how that scene was created, we're going to create some special effects of our own. I'd like you to help me out if you would. Welcome to the parting of the water.
ちょっと待って。ないよ。
That works.
嘘でしょ？
Count of three, everybody in all four cars, and we'll hear you back there. On the count of three, just yell out, cars to water. Make it loud, and hopefully work. We can't actually stand up. No, we can, but it's not a very good. Ready? Help me out now. You know your part. 1, 2, 3. Park the water. That's good. Sort of like for draining a real big bathtub. Oh, in case you're wondering, no, this is not for the Ten Commandments this film. It was used, though, in Mel Brooks' History of the World, Part 1. So if you have any first belongings on the floor, you might want to pick them up, put them on the lap, the water, those tend to splash in. While we drive through, stay seated, keeping your arms inside the tram. You don't want to reach out to touch this water. The unique perspective we're about to have over here on the left allows us to view the adventure in Skull Island from the point of view of the camera. Pretty much the same view Peter Jackson had while filming King Kong, so have your cameras out, you don't want to miss it. The picture from King Kong is on the left, nothing happening on the right side. Now, as you're about to see, the adventure in Skull Island are highly detailed movies. Believe it or not, this is the biggest Skull Island ever got in the film. If you glance at your monitors, we'll explain how the sequence was created. The storm is generated by rain showers, so the fog, waves, and other physical effects created. These techniques have been around since the early days of filmmaking. On screen, it's absolutely real. Bigger the miniature, the more looks at the look. You guys, the water does come across the floor, just stick your feet up. I think we're okay, though. Don't reach out and touch this water. Duck swim in the water and do something else. Wow, look at the back water. We're all interested around the car. We'll put it out and drive to look at your little village. Blood, ages the shield, and earlier, last week, our mystery is the most favorite thing or something here with Captain Heigl. Well, see, guys, we're now entering our quiet zone for filming of the Hallmark sound. Mark Stein is in the bar, shooting around the corner here, lots of microphones, sound, and that's the story.
今のは一体何だったんだろう。
Folks, please stay seated the entire time we're in here. Even the tram stops, don't stand up. This we call a hot set. That's all the fun.
また水かも。
All back to Fox News Bowl. So, I'll stop here for a moment to give you a chance to take a quick picture. Bring out the front door.
これも水系？
Yeah, look around. Notice the great attention to detail. Nothing's been spared to make. All right, we're Trevor. Every day, Southern California, nothing to worry about. Maybe the crops are looking. Start worrying. This could be the big one. Have to ride it out. Look on the left. My favorite activity. Yeah, there it goes. The water wheel is years ago was terrorized by racist white Navy trucks. Today, the people of Amity are decide the
絶対上手や。上手や。
Every day, the Amity police come through, they can sweep the harbor south 1025, towards the water, boat.
絶対こっちや。絶対こっちや。いいですよ。
George, got a big shark in there, buddy. George! George! That's what I was afraid of. Amity's flying, it's just an Amity's rule. We're going to pull forward. We've had some big yellow barrel out there. Take that barrel.
嫌な予感しかしない。絶対そうや。後ろから来るで。あそこで止まるんだ。
Back is not working. That's high.
Bruce after his own lawyer. And for 12 years, Jaws Lake doubled his cabin couple name for the murder she wrote series, starring Angela Lansbury and Jessica Blesser. On the left, you'll see a few of the homes that make up Elm Street. The series Karen filmed there, so does CSI, Elm Street to the left. And now we're going to drive down Colonial Street, one of those recognizable parts of our back lot. We'll drive in, go down to the street, loop around the cul-de-sac, we'll come back out. The best way to shoot is to go in, shoot one side of the street, and then you shoot the other side. Years ago, TV families like the Munsters, the Cleavers, the Hardy Boys, the Lasseter family was back here. And for 8 years, this was exclusively the Stereo Lane on 86 series of the Outline. 8 years they filmed here, nobody else could shoot here. So welcome to Colonial Street, aka Stereo Lane. Bad Judge was filming here recently, shows about a boy, the neighbor walking in the driver. Colonial Street can now be seen in a Best Buy Christmas commercial. So let's take a look at Wisteria Lane in action in this clip from Desperate Housewives as we continue our drive through the neighborhood.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
Now, the people you saw standing back there are location scouts for upcoming film. You've got to be all practical and have the film size and the rest of the shells and facades and all Street can now be seen in one of my music videos called It's a Beautiful Day. You'll soon be seen in 2 brand new movies, Kitchen Saints and Most of the Ghost Story. Next, Colonial Street head up the hill. Out here on the right, you see some more exterior sets. Now be used for a series about a boy who's able to walk with a driver. The series takes place in San Francisco, but the time they're filming right out here. The more on stage 29. Colonial Street's an average, normal-looking neighborhood, nothing too unusual about its appearance. Up the road a piece, we'll be passing a little neighborhood that's anything but normal, anything but usual. In fact, the neighborhood appears downright quirky. Here's more about that. The director of Dr. Seuss has the Grinch Show Christmas, and Ron Howard.
Challenging because the logistics were challenging. We had 11 stages occupied at one time on the Universal lot. One of them was just for putting Who's into their makeup every day. So I felt like it was one of those extravaganzas from the 30s or 40s. Sets that were inspired by Dr. Seuss, brought to life, made functional enough that, you shoot on them, actors could climb on them, people could make flips off them. And it makes me so proud that it's become this kind of evergreen. And that every Christmas rolls around and it means something to a lot of kids.
Well, most of the Grinch was filmed inside of a stage. There's about, we're going to do some filming on the back lot, and you see those sets shortly. Once we get up to Whoville, they'll be on the right side of the frame. It took nearly 2 million linear feet of styrofoam to build all the Grinch. That's just a few up here. They used enough artificial snow in the film to cover 9 football fields, close to 2,000 Christmas candy canes were used. The cars are built over golf carts. And these are also just facades. They have no interiors. All the interior scenes were shot inside of our soundstage. The zombies you see down here, guys, are from Halloween Horror Nights. Usually when they go into the zoo. They're not the Grinch Stole Christmas. Not the one I saw anyway. Well, only the people of Whoville have to come up to meet the Grinch. They live right next door to around this spring. Here on the right is the Bates Motel from Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller Psycho. 12 rooms, 12 vacancies, run by a rich great up there in the hill above the motel, Psycho House.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
The house is a shell. It has a roof, 4 sides, but no interior. You can't film inside because there's nothing in there. You might notice mother sitting up there at the front bedroom window. While you're watching trains go by, pretty much everywhere. So check out another base up here in the front bedroom. Now, earlier today, Norman Bates himself was smoking around here. I don't see Norman right now. This thing is not here. I do guarantee his mother's sitting up here in the bedroom window. Right under the panel. There she is. Yeah, I don't see Norman. Now coming up, one of the most impressive movie sets ever created, the spectacular crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. We'll take you right to the heart of this colossal set, stopping our tram for a few moments to allow you to get some pictures. Please do not stand up until the tram comes to a stop. That's a lot of guys won't stop. Feel free to stand up and get some pictures if you like. This amazing set is the remains of the neighborhood where Tom Cruise hides out in the film. That's a real 747, destroyed especially for this incredible scene. It is brought in sections. Now, the plane only cost Spielberg $60,000, but it cost over $200,000 just to move it here to our backlot. So here's Steven Spielberg and the film's production designer, Rick Carter, to explain all this came about. This is the scene from through it.
Airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around visions and
Yeah, sit down and talk about War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen to me. Listen to me. I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now closed.
Robbie, get in. Get in. Okay, you just saw Tom Cruise there in the scene from War of the Worlds. You want to see what he looked like? He runs very really straight appearances. We call this before they were stars. We're starting to wind down the tour now, guys. We're just about done here.
Something before. Nobody asked me.
Tour, you guys. How about and for it? Weren't they the best? Hey, before we go, I'd like to sing you a little song I made up. I was just 5 years old. It's called Tramcastle. We had a real good time together. Now the ride is done. We saw some crazy cool stuff, and we had a lot of fun. This tram has made its final stop. Don't be sad and blue. There's still one more thing that I'd like to say to you. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic night. And you'll
while he's with you. Any questions, want to say hello, send us one on and glad to talk to you. Pretty much it. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood, entertainment capital of LA. Entertainment movies, that's the wrap. Video park open at 7 o'clock. I mean, you'll see the water wheel show live, spectacular. #1 show in the park right now. Quick from Hollywood's most talented stuff people. And guys, as far as the 3D glass is concerned, you can bins over here, throw the glass in there, we'll take care for you. Come on, everybody. It's been my pleasure. Take care.
Watch your step as you exit the tram. And everything will be alright. Have a fantastic day.
Okay, the next water wheel show is at 11 o'clock. Head back up towards the
Areka.
on the left-hand side. Next water wheel show, 11 o'clock.
Exit the tram.